Reporting for duty. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Fight for the Empire.
Okay.
Drop your weapon.
Oh, jeez. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. And the lighting's getting all weird too because I'm waiting for my replacement disc lamp so I can give this one back. Well, there's lots of news, I guess.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Sure. I don't know. It's all kind of crazy. It's June 17th. It's Thursday. It's going to be June 19th, which is Juneteenth. And the governor, David Ige, signs it into law. So in Hawaii, you got Juneteenth, which is the official date for the end of slavery for African Americans. The whole end of slavery official date. It also includes Kalapapa month is going to be January because that's when they first threw Hansen's disease, back then, Chinese leprosy. Oh, I guess I shouldn't say that. But it was the leprosy that was going through China, and it was hitting people here, and they would stick them on the boat in Honolulu. You got leper, like biblical leper. They'd stick them on the boat, and they put them in this little peninsula on Molokai. Not Molokai. From people who live there, and then they wouldn't even bring them to shore. They just throw them off the boat to swim, and it's all cliff or poly. It's just all cliff, and then this one rocky peninsula comes out. It's pretty big though, so they just kind of live in there, all kind of kapikain and hut style, and then a Belgian priest named Damien de Vustu came in, Roman Catholic, so he's Father Damien, and he went against church orders or his immediate superiors, which is you're not supposed to do that, but he went against them and kind of assigned himself to, that's the story I heard. I read a book, then I had a nightmare, and then I shaved off my beard, kind of like last year. A nightmare lasted a year long, and then I shaved off my beard. And so he became a saint. He wound up dying of leprosy years later. Like, I don't know, 7 or 11, something like that. Or maybe it was something. I don't know. But he died of leprosy. They can cure it now, and there's still some surviving people there. And it's one of the most haunted places around in Hawaii. Kalapapa. So he became a saint. So Saint Devustu or Saint Damien or Father Damien, whatever. Pray for us, Father Damien. Vini Sancti Spiritus. Now that I just, well, this is lose. Pepah. Yeah, this is what we're looking in the newspaper. Trying to figure out why these things are blinding from all sides. It doesn't look that bright. And this other one, oh man, check this one out. So let me make that. Oh, put it over here, anyways. Just to make like more commotion. Because it's so funny. And Mongoose makes all kinds of stuff go wrong. He's so funny. All kind of stuff. I'm not trying for this to go wrong. Just turned into a thing. That's what happens now. But this is when we look what's inside the newspaper, because the newspaper's still made of the paper, yeah? We don't got some... Yeah. Oh no! And audio things too. And so, the headlines. Hope something. Smiling on headlines is a thing already. All right, let's get on. Okay, H pledges more public transparency. Hey, you know what? Nation and state, the cops here are pretty good. You know, as far and they're way overpaid. They get so much pay. Yeah. But they go to the mainland, this and that. But I don't know. I'll tell you what. It's pretty good here compared to other places. And I've been to Texas, and I can't say anything about Montana because they hang the sheriff in Montana. No, you don't see I see the cops there. They're usually kind of more sheriff and local and like somebody you already know. Like, you're the sheriff? Oh, it's Montana. Texas, a different story. You watch out. So open for review. They're gonna try to make Save the Sand, and they're gonna put these groins and spurs. Speaking of cowboy-esque, need some groins and need some spurs like a rodeo to keep the sand from being washed away. They want you to tell them what you think. Just do it already. It's good. You can go snorkeling on the little things, but there's gonna be blowback. 1965. Back in the day. So these arts and craftsmen preparing for Hawaii Wax Museum's opening and everything were allowed to play with some sand, and then this is what they do. Next. The artistic mind. Hey, what? Barry Susan up to her neck. Summer Snack campaign. Biden Putin. This is amicable, but it's like, it's got spy versus spy underneath. Communion guidance split bishops. Oh, you support abortion? No more wafer church for you. And the Pope's like, hey, don't make the communion a political thing. So there's tension. There's a murder hornet wasp, which is bad because those eat all the bees. And without our bees, we're going to be pretty much no agriculture and no food. So this is what the beach look like. This and that and this. And China. Oh, China flies first crew into the space station. China into space. So political cartoon. There we got Biden and Putin sitting on TV watching. Oh, it's the T. It's the T. Express watching TV. Here's Putin's. He's like, I miss how Trump and I used to finish each other's. And Trump's like, sentences. That's actually kind of a funny cartoon. Okay, now we got Matt. What else is there? There's Honolulu. Okay, of course. And then I think there's some more stuff. Oh, the news show, NCIS Hawaii or whatever. Yeah, NCIS Hawaii. Oh, you know what? The Navy guys, they go investigators of crimes. CIS, Criminal Investigation. But for the Navy. And it's in Hawaii. Dun, 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 or whatever this shit. That big kahuna come bless their show. Oh, big kahuna come by. And so they have a Hawaiian priest come by and say Hawaiian blessing. Because, we're better. PR would be terrible if you didn't. And they released 2 turtles, sea turtles, green sea turtles, into Waimanalo Beach. They're from Sea Life Park. They raised them up from little baby to like this size, and then they're probably juvenile size, and then they're letting them go. Because that's the first thing you do with juveniles. You set them free and hope they never come back. Apparently. Don't know. The witch returned yesterday. Oh, God. Without warning. She got to the front door, but there wasn't the spare key. She has a key, though. And she just let herself in. Well, she didn't let herself this time. She can, though. Just without warning. Everyone tells him, hey, you gotta call first. You call first, and just sneaks in. My mom, oh, dearie. My mom, when she left, that's like a couple hours. She left. My mom's like, oh, so sad. She's so skinny. And she looks so sad. Oh, the consummate player of emotions. My mom, worry, wart, kind heart. Just puppet your heart. And then your pocketbook. And then she came up, picked up all her money that my mom gives her, and then she left. She need to buy some smokes, huh? Bong. Bong. What's the outlook for a BQ? What's the outlook for conventions in Hawaii, given the loss of major business trade meetings here in next spring? Oh boy, exciting. 15%. Prefer conventions, stay away even longer. Yeah, count me in there. 45% dire. Conventions will stay away due to rules and indecision. 40% temporary only, optimistic that rebound coming soon. Man, I don't know. And here it is, Kalapapa Bills in 2017. Okay. No. Enough already. It's already too long. Oh no, too long. Let's do some letters to the editor, eh? Some letters to the editor. And every time I sing like that, I play a cuckoo song. I'm dying to listen to some what kind of music I'm dying to listen to. You don't even want to know. I can't even speak their names. They're really good music. It's like copyright stuff, though, yeah? Time to speak out about vaccinations. Recently, I had 3 friends tell me that they've not been vaccinated, but, quote, might consider it after they see how things pan out. Parenthetical, as if their expertise trumps that of the Centers for Disease and Control and Prevention. And parenthetical. I've also had 2 occasions when employees in retail environments have told me they, too, are amenable but are unmoved to act. This is not my nature to confront people about such decisions. Lecturing friends is uncomfortable. Lecturing clerks counterproductive. But each decision in the face of COVID-19 are not benign expressions of personal preference. They are Sorry. Getting into it. Hey, watch, I just edited part 1 of Troilus and Cressida. The 8-hour play, I don't know, it's long. But it's part 1. Lecturing clerks, they are overtly dangerous sins of omission. People who rely on others to take known to be marginal risk help contain pandemic while they themselves are unwilling to do so are irresponsible. Companies tolerating such behavior by employees or companies. Vaccinations protect our school kids from vast arrays of preventable diseases. It's time for silent majority to tell closeted non-vaxxers to grow up and accept what's good for us all. Stephen Turner, Pacific Heights. Oh, hey, don't tell me to grow. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Shoot. I can't believe it. Oh, no. No.
Reporting for duty, Commander.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me about that other thing. Where is it? Oh, well. We're going to miss you. You went. If we're swallowed up in the black hole of things. They have the Internet of Things, and then they have the black hole of things. We have messes instead of piles instead of files, and then it eventually. Well, this is kind of. Hey, I'm generally a little peed. Gonna have to look at this, I guess. It's too late now. That's okay. It's kind of an annoying thing. I'm just trying to get, this shorter.
Maybe my comlink is broken.
Yeah, right. Super rich rewarded for the contributions. Recent articles suggest about super rich people like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk paying little or no income taxes in certain years. It was all within the boundaries of our tax laws. And unlike normal taxpayer, they have armies of accountants and lawyers to to fend off the IRS. All these people have basically changed the world, both economically. Shut it already! Go look for them. Both economically and the way we live. What happens when you're alone too long? Without risk and reward, the most likely outcome in the world is without innovation. Does it make sense to punish success and reward failure? The U.S. is considered the land of milk and honey, where everyone has a chance to be successful through ingenuity, creativity, and hard work. Is this the reason for the exodus from South America to the U.S., or is it that to take advantage of our entitlement programs? Carlton Chang, kind of key. Wow, that kind of like, oh wow. Hey, they're coming over here taking advantage of our entitlement program. Our entitlement programs are for our slothy, lazy, non-working, low-life left-wingers. Probably, yeah, this guy. You can see the political leaning come through this stuff, eh? AVR will have positive impact on voting here. This year, the legislature passes Bill 185. Okay, automatic voting. This is the year of crisis and change. Yeah, vote yes on that. Eat healthy foods. Don't take the Alzheimer's drug. Let's hear from those victimized by crime. The hot topic that sells news today is police accountability regarding the shooting of a teenager. Cite article June 16th. Everyone is jumping on the news. How about telling the story of people whose lives were affected by this teenager, who allegedly went on a crime spree with his brother and friends? The family who should be responsible for these kids is seeking compensation only in America. Cliff Toyama, Honolulu. Yep. They're all focused on the thing. It's like, the car wasn't parked, by the way. The car was like smashed into a tree. That's why it was stopped. It's like they were still on the high speed. And everyone like ran out. Except for that guy. And so, I think they assessed whether the guy was dangerous by the time he got out of the car. I don't know. And so, what the heck? When's our T-Rex? What the frick? Okay. T-Rex toenail over. Okay, go. I gotta give it to Stephen Turner, Pacific. Time to speak out about vaccinations. It's a sin of omission. And tell them all to grow up. Like my sister's anti-vaxxer, and I tell you what, she got all the scientists. There's like different groups of scientists, so you gotta really, you have to really filter your facts. She's like she comes at you like, well, look at this peer-reviewed white paper report. I didn't. You didn't read it. I sent it to you in the emails. Oh, so anyway, hang loose. What can happen is what can happen? We're gonna say that nothing can happen. Hang loose. Yeah, right.